your email, and you, if you want to pick something else, that's fine too.
Okay. I just didn't know what you guys picked.
It's very pretty.
Okay.
So typically what I do is, I didn't want you to send your questions to someone you had never had any interaction with whatsoever and feel like, oh my God, you know, the world we live in. I wanted you to at least have a name, a face.
Okay. Yeah.
This is who I sent my stuff to. This is what I sent. And just, you know, just to have that informal, I appreciate you to your face type of,
Okay.
I mean, nothing long drawn out. As I was explaining to Ella, like this is not even going to take long, but she was my connector. And so I wanted to show her that I appreciated her as well as you for agreeing to do that. I have been following you for a long time. And the word resilient itself, it really should have your picture next to it, because
Oh.
you have really overcame some barriers that most people just think because you are a celebrity that you're, you know, not human. And so just after witnessing yesterday, I wanted to tell you personally that I appreciate it. And I'm sure our readers will definitely appreciate it. When they saw our flyer when we were going to do this the last time, they were just like, oh my God, it's Cynthia Bailey. And I'm like, yeah, fingers crossed, you know. But thank you for kicking off the year for a lot of resilient women, and basically for being who you are. We truly appreciate it.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm really honored to be on the cover. I love everything that the magazine stands for. And I enjoyed the questions. And I hope that my life inspires somebody out there.
Yes, well, actually, prior to being in the magazine, so I was talking to Ella, and you all were doing something on fibroids in women, and that alone, you know, is a big deal. Having dealt with that personally, have friends who are like waiting in line right now to have surgery and different things like that. Like that was really my honing in on, oh my God, I got to meet this woman, because Ella, I talk to all the time, and you guys were so passionate, and you had something in New York, and she was telling me about it. But at the time she was telling me about it, I was like, listen, I'm not on y'all level yet. I can't just move like that. It's like real conversations got to happen for me to move like that. But I just loved everything that you all were about, and making sure that the woman is healthy inside and out, just not looking the part, but feeling the part.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's I'm excited. Well, I'm proud to still be a part of the whole fibroid story. I no longer suffer with fibroids, but I feel like I was one of the people from a celebrity standpoint that helped bring it to the forefront by talking about it on the Real Housewives of Atlanta, and actually showing my UFD procedure that I had, and just started that conversation. A lot of women didn't feel comfortable talking about it before, and now tons of celebrities talk about it now. And I am happy to just keep that conversation going, although it's not an issue of mine anymore, because I'm in like I had the procedure, and I'm in, menopause at this point. So it's not an issue anymore. But, women still, everywhere I go in the world, still come up and like, oh my God, thank God you talked about that. I didn't, know what to do. I thought I was, it was just me. I didn't know it was like whatever. And they did something about it, and they got their life back. You just don't really have a real quality of life when you deal with the fibroids, especially on the level that I was dealing with. Some women suffer less than others. It's individual, but if it's bad, it's bad. So
yes. Ella, you quiet.
I was actually. I went to South Carolina for Thanksgiving, and one of my cousins actually did. Cynthia, the doctor that did your, actually did hers.
And really? Dr. Lippman. Yep.
And that was how she decided to do UFE, because she heard your story and how
Yep,
he did her UFE, and so she chose to get UFE as well. But
okay. Oh, good. Okay, good.
Awesome.
Good.
Okay. Well, cool. Well, I really just wanted to ask you really quick. And
Hmm.
again, I'm going to send you the cover in your email. If you want to use a different picture, by all means, send a different picture, whatever it is
Okay,
you like.
I'll send some approved options that I like, and I'll see. I may like the ones that you guys picked. Like, I don't know. I
Okay.
just, you know,
It's
seeing what
okay.
my options are.
Right. Absolutely. Send what you have, and then you can look at what you see. And if you say swap them out, that's exactly what we'll do. We just
Okay.
want to
And
know,
what issue is this for January?
yes.
Okay.
And you'll get a courtesy copy sent to your PO box. So if you provide a mailing address, you will get a couple of courtesy copies sent to you as well
Okay, cool.
in a
Okay.
box. And lastly, what does resilience mean to you? What does it mean to be resilient?
To just keep going, no matter what obstacles you have to overcome, to just stay the course and to keep going. Just as simple as that. You know, there's so many times, you know, I've felt like giving up. I have felt defeated at different times in my life. I've experienced failures, but I'm the type of person that, for whatever reason, I guess this is born this way, I don't know, I just always had the I just never felt like I could just get to just lay down and be like, okay, well, that's it. Like, I always felt like, okay, I gotta like keep going. Like, this happened, this was not good, but it happened for something good to happen. Something good is coming, and I just have to keep going. So I have a very positive mindset, and I'm very optimistic. And it's very easy to just be negative and just give up and get overwhelmed and all that stuff. But although I have those feelings sometimes, I just don't ever surrender to them.
Right.
And I think that's the difference. Everybody's human. Everybody has a bad day. Everybody feels, you know, disappointed or defeated. You know, I'm not Superwoman, but I think the difference is just deciding not to surrender to it. You like receive the emotion and be like, okay,
Right.
well, that happened, and now I'm going to continue to still be great. I'm going to stay focused, you know?
Thank you so much, because two hard moments in my life just this year alone, you show that you can keep going no matter what the situation is. Two things that we talked about, and you were just like, you know what? First of all, the hug that you gave me, oh my gosh, I still feel that hug in New York. But then also to go, and you were like, let me tell you something. It is what it is, and keep it moving. So I really, really for that, because those two moments in my life were so hard for me, but you showed up.
I know. Yeah, my heart broke for you. And that was like, I didn't honestly know what to say to you, but I just knew that you had to keep going. And you just had to go through the process, and you just had to keep going. Like, you got stuff to do. Like, God just is like, okay, I'm going to put you through this, but you have to keep going. And I always try to give that advice to anyone who asks for it, but I recognize other strong women. Like, I know, like some people, I'll be like, you know what, take some time off, take a break, whatever. But with you, I was like, no, you just got to keep going. Like, that's just who you are. You got to keep going.
About the people that he placed in your life, the people that he placed you around, because it could have been another woman that was going through the same thing, and we were just talking together, and I would have never gotten past it. And so because you gotta have to be around the right people.
I believe that as well.
Absolutely. You ladies are amazing. Of course, you know that. Again, Miss Cynthia, thank you so much for kicking 2023 off for the Resilient Magazine. We're so excited. You're so fabulous. Ella, thank you so much for being the connector of all connectors. I really do respect everything that you do and appreciate it. And this is going to be awesome. I'm going to send both of you the email, of course, with the picture. And of course, send your photos, send what you like. This is you. This is a billboard. This is Walmart, Target. So you send a photo that you like. Don't just say, well, it's okay. I don't want it to be okay. I want you to feel like you holding a Bailey bag.
That's it.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm excited.
Yes.
Again, thank you again. And I will I have a dinner party that I'm getting ready to do right now. So but I'll definitely
Yes, go ahead. But it will be in your email by the time you finish with the party and throughout the weekend. So you'll see it.
Okay. All right, awesome. All right, ladies, thank you so much. And it was
Thank you so much.
nice to meet you, and
You too.
I don't talk to you before. Okay.
Thanks,
All righty.